What up? This is Tinashe, and this is everything you need to know about me.
I'm Tom Hanks.
My favorite acting experience was probably when I was in the movie The Polar Express when I was about 8 or 9 years old. It was motion capture model animation, which was kind of like new at the time, so we had to wear all these electrodes all over our body, and I got to shoot with Tom Hanks for 10 weeks, and that was an awesome experience. Tom Hanks was really cool. He was actually really nice, but he was really focused all the time, like very professional. He actually bought everyone on the set lottery tickets one day, and I remember like thinking that was so sweet. Nobody won, of course. Gosh, the most embarrassing moment on set was actually, probably during that movie. I forgot my lines one time, like 3 times in a row, and I remember Tom Hanks actually saying to me like, "Where are you at? Like, where were you at in the last take?" And I was like, mortified. I was like, yo, Tom Hanks just yelled at me. But he definitely didn't yell at me. But like my little 8-year-old brain was like, I ruined it. I think the Migos have had a pretty big impact on the culture. I think, as like a black, like urban kind of like boy band almost. Like they've really like made mainstream like trap and like urban music culture for like kids. I feel like in like Nebraska are now listening to like the Migos, and their stuff is just like so fun and high energy. It's got all those ad-libs and catchy things that you can say. They have such characters, they're kind of like cartoon characters in themselves. Like they have such personas, and the way they dress is dope. So see, my favorite member of the Migos has always been Offset, to be fair, but I'm starting to lean towards Takeoff. Takeoff needs more love. I feel like he's just really underrated out here, but like he's low-key got some fire verses. It was dope to sing at WWE. I've never been to a wrestling event, and I got to be front row at WrestleMania. I, didn't know how crazy it would look, but up close, it's like so athletic. They're doing flips and stuff, and they have all the costumes, and I was getting all into it. I was like, yeah! It was fun. I never watched wrestling ever, so that was like my first wrestling experience. And I didn't know that there were so many wrestling fans, because when I told people I was singing at WWE, a lot of like my friends were like, "Oh my God, that's sick!" And I was like, "You watch WWE? Okay, cool, for sure." I have not had any real life encounters with ghosts. Miss me with that, to be honest. Like as much as I'm into it and hearing other people's stories about ghosts and stuff, like do I want to see one myself? Not really. I'm chilling. I'm good.